Welcome to the intro of this series about making data-driven decisions for teachers. So here I have my sample data, and we're going to do some things with this. So we're going to add some filters and do sorting. We're going to do conditional formatting, and then we're going to talk about some formulas. So in this video, what we are going to do is just really focus on how to sort this data. So this is the demo data that you're going to use. It's found in Google Classroom. It made your own copy so you can work directly inside of that. So what I'm going to do here is I have my header row across the top and just some details about this data. Your data will not look like this in regards to saying concept 1, concept 2, concept 3. It's just a demo so that way it kind of covers all the different content out there. I didn't want to create a math specific one or have an English specific data sheet. So this is just a generic one that I created. Yours is actually going to have as headers, it might say question 1 with the actual question 2 with the question, and inside of here you'll will see your multiple choice responses down here. So it will not say correct or incorrect. This is just for the sake of this demonstration. So, but what we're going to do now is we're going to do the sort and filter after that little disclaimer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on timestamp. I'm going to click and hold and drag across. So it should look something like this where it'll light up blue and it'll kind of put a little lasso around all of these. And then in your toolbar, you have a bunch of different tools in Google Sheets, but all the way across there's like this little down triangle. It looks like a little funnel. You're going to hit create filter. You're just going to click that. And what we're going to do is it's going to enable us to sort by column. And what we can do is we can sort a couple of different ways. And really as a teacher, you're going to figure out like which way you want to sort. But for me, what I find the easiest is to sort by the block. And so for this demo, there's only 10 entries. If you're teaching middle school, high school, you're going to have 100, 150 students listed here. So you want to sort it by block so that way when you put it into the grade book, it'll be sorted by block. And it makes it a little easier to look at. So I click on the little drop down here and I'm going to sort A to Z. And you can see here now it's sorted my content. So I have my first block class, my second block, my third block, and so on and so forth. You can also sort, when you click on this, you can actually do filters down below here. So if I just want to look at one class, what I can do is I can clear out all the check marks. And let's say I just want to look at my A12 class, I can click that and press OK. And you can see now it just kind of gives me a view of just the students that are in that block. You got to remember though, make sure you turn it off. You click that little button again and hit select all to see all your kids again. So your data is still there, it's just filtering it out so that way you can see things a little more concisely. I also like to sort by last name. So this is really helpful, especially if you're putting things into a digital gradebook. Your digital gradebook is sorted by last name, so you might sort it by last name and then sort it by block. And so what it's going to do is all my A12 classes now are sorted by last name. So you can do multiple filters. So you just have to kind of play with it to see how it's going to work and feel for you. So that is it. That is the first part of this series of adding filters to your data.